And we're back. What's up? So D's here with another video. This is veganism one. Now, this is a great video we're gonna have here. This is on my blood work from August 16th, 2023. I'm gonna splice in actually going through the entire blood work and removing all detail, all sensitive information, right? Contact info, etc. So I went last year and I haven't made a video yet because, I don't know, busy or something. I gotta get on this YouTube channel. So, it actually went very well, right? So my thing is that I just get so, I get annoyed, but I guess I gotta remember that most people don't know, don't have the information, don't do their own research, etc. But again, a plant-based diet is perfectly healthy. Just gotta get enough calories, variety of foods, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, right? So you just gotta, you can't just eat freaking, you can't be just drinking Coca-Cola and drinking and eating French fries all day, right? So those two things are vegan, right? But they're not healthy. So it's all about getting nutrients, okay? It's not about getting, about eating meat to be healthy. You're eat whatever is in the meat that you need. There are nutrients. You can just get those nutrients somewhere else. So protein, you can get in plants. Best sources are beans, legumes, right? Tofu, nuts. Nuts and seeds have a good amount of protein too. So, all right. So I just want to point out that, you know, it gets kind of frustrating because there's just people. Anyway, here's my 5 pages we're going to go through. I would turn it around real quick. You know what? Let me fold over some pages here. If I just fold this over, you'll be able to see some results here. And it would have like a little, it'll say like low or high, like right in this column if something was out of whack. So you don't have to worry about that on page 1 anyway, really. Page 2, same thing. Again, we're gonna go through it. And so my thing is that a lot of people still think out there that you're not going to be healthy on a plant-based diet. You're not going to live a long, healthy life. You're not going to have, you have to worry about deficiencies and stuff. And you just got to do your research. You just got to research nutrients, where to get them from, what foods are good. And it's not hard. And you relearn how to eat a little bit. It's like, you know, when you learn how to ride a bike, you fall a few times, and then once you get it, it's easy. You never think about it ever again. So that's kind of what happened here. But I did want to mention, right now we got the Olympics going on. So we're in August 2024. So this blood work is from a year ago. But if we just list off, let's just ask here, names of vegan Olympians currently. All right, so vegan Olympians, wow, we got a huge list here. I don't think a lot of these people are actually they're not in the, maybe they did play. How about current? Because we got Chris Paul in here as a vegan, Kyrie Irving is vegan, JaVale McGee, a lot of NBA players, Venus Williams, I don't know how long she's been vegan for. Diana Taurasi, I think she's playing basketball right now. Surprisingly, LeBron's not on here. I feel like he's secretly vegan, but that's just me, because he's freaking been playing like forever, it seems. Let me just change this up. So, because there's a lot of current vegan athletes, right? And they're in the Olympics. Okay, so current vegan Olympians. Oops. Current vegan Olympians. Okay, so this has a lot of the same people here. Let me just look for something real quick. All right, so let's continue here. I found some stuff. We got, yeah, Diana Taurasi, right, the basketball player. So let's continue here. We got a Megan Duhamel. I'm not sure. She looks like she's a, figure skater? 3 Olympic gold medals. Let's continue. We got Kendrick Farris. So this guy's a power lifter. Who's this? Oceana McKenzie, 2-time Olympian. Vegan. We have like this fencing, someone who's into fencing. We have a cyclist. Hold on. We got cyclist Anna Henderson, silver medal. Do we have any more here? We have, let's see, there was some other person on here. This person. Okay, we already did Anna Henderson. Oh, here we go. We have Viviana Kang. So anyway, so if you just want to Google, I mean, these are the pinnacle, right? The pinnacle athletes of the world. So clearly showing that you can be perfectly healthy, perfectly fit, amazing health, amazing fitness on a plant-based diet. So I really hope that people just do their own research. I mean, and I will say there is an advantage. The advantages on a plant-based diet is that you actually recover faster. You have increased endurance. Those are huge, and a boost, and definitely much more energy. So the one way I explained it to someone, and we'll switch over to the actual blood work, is when you're eating animal products like meat, cheese, eggs, right? Milk. So all those foods have a lot of fat in them. Okay, the animals have a lot of fat in them. It's really bad in the US because they try to make them as fat and huge as possible because they sell them by the pound. And they shoot them up with antibiotics, which has helped them from getting sick because they're in these horrific conditions. But the side effect of that is that they get really fat really quickly. So all that fat when you're eating gets into your bloodstream. And your blood becomes kind of like syrupy, like it's like thicker. And when you're on a plant-based diet, you're not eating as much fat. So saturated fat, which is also, just terrible. So on a plant-based diet, you're not eating all this terrible excess fat. And your blood is more liquidy, not like water, but definitely a lot thinner. So as your body's trying to supply blood and nutrients and recover your, it goes, right? It goes to your heart, out to your body, and it's, cycling this blood throughout your body. Someone on a plant-based diet, that blood is circulating faster. It's able to repair or send the nutrients quicker, bring the blood back and then back out much quicker. So that makes a huge difference. And then I really got to move on to the blood work. That movie, The Game Changers, they did a straight up experiment on that where they gave somebody a meat meal and then a bean burrito meal, and then they tested their blood right after or soon after. So straight up what happened. So now let's cut to the blood work, and I'll show you how everything went and the two actual things that were actually not perfect. So here we go. All right, I forgot to mention something before I start the walkthrough of the blood work. Is this blood work, right, was done in August 16, 2023, and at that point, that was 1 year ago, I was 6 years on a plant-based vegan diet. All right, so 6 years of being vegan. There are my results, and you'll see them now. And we're back. All right, so here is my blood work for YouTube video, right? So there I am, the top left, Adis J. Delgado. I'm taking away, I deleted my date of birth and my age. I'm not as young as I look, but anyway. But I feel very young. So there's the date, August 16, 2023. And let's just go through real quick so everybody, I'm very transparent to show everybody my blood work. Okay, so this, I don't know what this TSH. So there would be can you see that what I'm touching on the screen? Maybe not. But right next to these numbers, so you got these words on the left and everything they're testing for, the numbers. And if there was something, if it was high or low, they would say it right there. So clearly as we go through this, everything is fine, okay? The ranges are on the full right-hand side. And all these numbers are inside the ranges, right? So let's just go through and check it out. What is this? Glucose, BUN, in range. Okay. Here's the next page. and I am male. Now we got the whole gender thing going on now. Okay, so the next section, we got creatine, sodium, potassium, chloride, calcium, protein here. In the middle, 7.3. The range is 6.0 and 8.5. Wonderful. I don't know what albumin is. Anyway, you can read whatever. Alkaline phosphatase. Everything's in range. Wonderful. Tested by urine. Everything's in range. Or negative, which is good, I guess, for this stuff. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, and here we got our first imperfect result. So we got the lipid panel here. And, okay, cholesterol, 184. And that's in range. The high point is 199, so maybe I could bring that down. Why not? Triglycerides, 119. Should be below 149. HDL, 55. That's the good cholesterol. Should be above 39. Cool. VLDL, maybe V stands for visceral. I don't know. It's supposed to be between 5 and 40. Mine's 21. And here is the LDL. I have had. I don't know if I have it now. It's been a year, but at that time I had slightly high LDL. So the range is 0 to 99, and mine was 108. So that's a 10% high. So that's 108. I mean, I've seen people with like 200, 300, right? That's terrible. So slightly high LDL. I don't know. I think around that time I was eating like a lot of like maybe fatty foods. I was trying vegan cheeses and, you know, Beyond Burgers and trying to maybe gain weight at the time, but I realized eating junk food, I don't gain weight eating junk food, surprisingly. Maybe that's a good thing, right? So there's the one imperfect result. And there's one other one. What is acute hepatitis? Negative, amazing. I tested for some other stuff here. What is this? This is stuff in the urine. Everything's good. Look, chlamydia, negative. Gonorrhea, negative, amazing. Hemoglobin, everything's in range. Prostate, everything looks good. There is one, where is it? There it is, vitamin D. So almost everyone is low in vitamin D because I live in New York, Northern Hemisphere, right? And work in an office all day. My previous blood work from several years back also had a low vitamin D, but today I take 5,000 IUs of vitamin D every day per day, and that's actually improved my sleep. So anybody out there, whoever's watching, strongly recommend vitamin D, specifically 5,000 IUs, I think it's called, right? So these are the only two things, right? So I had the tiny bit of high LDL and a low vitamin D. Okay, uric acid in range. I don't know what this is. Okay, let's just, I don't know. Sedimentation. Magnesium. Hey, it's good. All right. 2.2. I do take, that's one of the most popular things people are deficient in is vitamin D, magnesium. Yeah, I recommend everybody should be taking a vitamin D. Everybody should be taking a B12. Everybody should be taking magnesium. And I believe that is all for the very end. The very last page has some stuff I deleted for personal information. But thanks for watching. And this is just me trying to, I don't know, just to prove to people that, you know, you can be on a plant-based diet. Scroll all the way up. Plant-based diet, and you know, you eat enough calories, a variety of foods, you know, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, complex carbs. I recommend, you know, different types of beans, legumes for protein, potatoes, sweet potatoes are great. You want to eat some bread, try some whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, you know, stay away from refined carbs. There's a whole thing on carbs, and you know, they confuse people on the word carbs, so that's for another video. So, thanks for watching. Do your own research, ask questions, like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. And that is all. Peace.